So Wisteria 2 just shut down, and here's what they have to say. Hey guys, I had to close the game because of insane data problem. Until it's fixed, the game will remain closed to protect your slots and data. You know, I'm not trying to like predict or something or say the game's never coming out, but there's a big cycle of popular games or games coming out recently shutting down their game and never releasing it, or having a continuous repeated cycle of shutting down their game, which eventually leads it to dying, and not taking constructive criticism from their players that if their game is buggy, don't release it, or not taking advice from their testers. If the game is buggy, don't release it. Take your own time. It's better to delay for a little bit and fix your game instead of releasing it in a poor condition, because the most people can say about your game is that it's delayed. They can't say the game is bad because they haven't played it, so the only thing they can complain about is delay. Games that actually take their time to fix stuff in their game do decently well, but at the end, it's just a trust. It's a trust between you and your community and your players, and if you inform them on stuff like this, there's a higher chance they'll understand. So speaking to your community is the best thing you could do. Unlike a lot of other developers recently, instead of giving people a heads up on how the game is going, or if they're gonna bring out that update they said they were, or if the game's even getting an update at all, they just stay silent and don't say anything. And the reason they do this is because as soon as they release their game, they go on a break. They go on vacation. Instead of staying there for a little bit and trying to fix common bugs or common stuff that they might have not seen or might be caused by the large amount of players in the game. But I mean, I get it, they're exhausted. Me, I would even go on vacation too. And I feel like the smarter thing to do is finish your game, have it ready, don't give out a release date so you're not forced to release it on a certain day. Because what if you have problems, or what if this, you know? Take your break then for maybe a month or something like that, so you're not burnt out. And when you come back and you're ready to work hard, you say the game's releasing in maybe a couple of days. Game releases, you have a strong mentality, you have what it takes to put a lot of work in, fix the bugs that people are complaining about, and be quick on it. And the thing is, you want to do that because you were away for a while and you have the energy to work hard, because developers are deliberately burning themselves out instead of just playing it smart. And the developers that are probably the smartest right now are Railseas and Alpharix. Alpharix is the creator of Holy War X, if you didn't know that. He actually made a lot of release dates, but kept it 100 and removed all those release dates and all that and expectations for the game, because he kept it honest and said he's still working on it. He still has a lot to do, which gives the game a lot of potential, and nobody's complaining about that. Another Railseas hasn't said a single thing about release date except that in like maybe this year or something, or that testing is coming this summer, stuff like that. So there's nothing we can really be disappointed with. And we see that they're working hard and pushing out a bunch of stuff, so we can make out in our own mind or own mentality when the game could be pushed out. So the faster they're working, the faster the game's going to come out. And the thing is, Alpharix and Railseas are working together. They're going to find a way to push updates together and push it so they kill these bandit beater games and take over Roblox with actual enjoyable games. But overall, it's very important to talk with your community, because at a certain point, that's all you can give them. And if you communicate with your community, they will communicate back. They won't rampage. They know you'll come with the response. They know you'll come and talk to them. So it's key to have a calm community, but it's important not to give too much, you know what I mean? So they don't have high expectations. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I just want to speak on this in general. Nothing personal to the Demon Slayer game, but it's just something we should really watch out for. Be careful with your Robux. You never know if a game might ever just shut down and never come back up. Stay safe, y'all. I'll see you on the next one.